to integrate what's really occurred and beginning to feel the reality of what they've been through. We are seeing and hearing more and more students talking about how much this has affected them. One of the things that's been rather heartening is that many of the students started sort of coming in individually one at a time, but they found that the therapy services have been helpful and often come back with 2 or 3 friends. So they are referring their own friends and coming in small groups to the counselors. Be aware, this isn't something that people are just going to heal from because we've offered a little bit of counseling. This is going to be a long-term process as people really take in how this is affecting them and start to sort through it, trying to make meaning out of it. And figuring out, how do they move forward in their lives. So we are going to continue to be providing individual counseling as well as groups. One of the things we're going to be working on as we're sort of lessening how many therapists are continually in the school, because we really want the students, and the students are requesting, can we get back to a more normal routine? Can we get back to a more normal schedule? But we will be looking, we'll be holding small groups, we'll be looking for students that need the extra supports and developing referral systems for those students. If parents are concerned about their children, they're more than welcome to contact the school so that therapists can reach out to the children to make sure that they're getting the extra help that they need. Next week, on Wednesday, March 21st, from 7 to 8:30, the Attorney General Office will be here at the middle school, here again, to give an explanation of the Victims of Crime compensation. And at that time, we will again offer groups and supports that are available. Last week, we did a major parents' night, which was very well attended. And we again gave a lot of psychoeducation to the parents about what they can expect, how this will be affecting them, what they might see in their children, and then had breakout groups for the parents to receive support. And this has been on kind of a tiered level depending on the involvement of the parent or child. For children that had more direct contact or were more impacted by close connection relationships with the victims or the event. There were specific groups for those parents as well as for the general school population. We've asked for parents to notify us if they want help, and we will be repeating that kind of intervention next week on Wednesday when we have the Victims of Crime compensation. So there will be again groups and supports made available to offer continued support at that time. There will also be people here to help with the claims process for those who are eligible, and there's going to be more information coming out about that. I've just been so incredibly moved by the deep commitment and caring that I've seen in this community. I really feel privileged, as horrible as this tragedy is, to witness how people can come together and to try to do what's right, to really offer care and start the healing process. I truly believe that this is a community that has a deep resilience to it, and that we know from research that when people go through traumas and they've been supported in the healing process, that they end up being more compassionate, more helpful, more caring, and just deeper in how they live their lives.